Yo, we are here today to set up my mom's new office. All right, so she's been working with this office upstairs since my brother moved out, but it is atrocious. She works at home, she does all her stuff, but she has this little mini office and it needs to update it. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff and we're about to deck it out for her. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all the little tour just of her office and then we'll go from there. All right. All right, so now that y'all seen the setup that she has, we're gonna show a little bit of some stuff that we got for her so we can switch it all up. So I'm gonna bring it all in and then we're gonna kind of deconstruct it all and then I'm gonna set it all up for y'all. So keep it up. All right, so it's getting a little dark because I'm taking some stuff away. But when I was looking over, I took over her monitor, put it over to the bed, and she's using some books. What's this? We Are There Vietnam for her desk. Like on her monitor, like, oh, nah. We gotta switch it all up. It's time. So here we go, we're back at it. Yo, we are back. It is day 2 now. Okay, we're finishing up this desk. And when I say finishing up, we haven't even started yet, right? The cleanup process is probably gonna be the longest part because it's not gonna be too much wires and all that stuff. But basically right now, all right, so we cleaned out, this is the area right here. Cleaned out this little spot where the old desk was. I sweeped it all and you can still see this like faint area of like where the old like little office mat was. So there's the old desk on the bed. And we're gonna change it all up, kind of move some stuff around. Where I just sweeped and that was a lot. And then we're gonna mop now and really make sure all these floors are nice and we're gonna layer some stuff on it. It's gonna come together real quick. Like I said, there's not a lot of stuff that really goes into it, but the whole thing just in general of moving and whatever is gonna be the longest part. So we're gonna see. So for the room right now, right? So we have the bed here, right? But we're thinking of putting the bed on this side, and then we're gonna move all the desks and everything to be over here. It'd be nice to have a light behind instead of in front, as well as probably move some of this stuff out of here somewhere else. And then we also have this giant bookcase that is covering right now where the closet is. So this is where the desk was, and we're just gonna kind of move it all around to make it a little bit better for my mom. Not really sure because she still wants to keep a bed in here. It has kind of like a guest room. So we kind of have to do that and have like almost half of it split in half of an office, and then the other half is to be kind of like a little guest room. So we'll see what we come up with, but let's get to moving. All right, real quick update. All right, so bed's now here in the corner, bookshelf up here. We got this big empty space where the standing desk is now gonna go. The dresser I moved into here. It's kind of dark, but I moved it over here into the closet. And then my mom actually had some curtains put up a while back. So those are the curtains that are gonna go there. So you can't even see it really. And this is gonna be the room. The idea was to put the bed closer to the window, make it kind of like roomy, and then the rest of the spot right here. We're gonna deck her out with some all new lights and all that kind of stuff, make it really nice for her. She doesn't have to do a thing. And you can see the floor this floor has been through, 3 kids over like 20 some years. So I'm gonna try and get like something nice for her so that goes good on here that kind of makes it not look as bad and not just be some like hardwood thing. So we're gonna try our best to see what we got, and I'll let you guys know. So yeah. That took a lot longer than I was trying to just get out of the box. But we got the desk here and the legs here. So I guess it's time to figure it out, put it all together. We gotta drill some holes and stuff, so I got my drill ready. So, this is a lot of work, but let's do it. All right, so it's a little weird. I got the first leg on here, the other leg's chilling right here. I don't know, it tastes a little bit of like fidgeting. The manual wasn't as good as I thought it was. I mean, we paid an expensive desk, so I was assuming to be a little nice. So it's taking me a little bit longer to like figure it all out and actually put it together, but it's coming along. Now just the other leg, put on the side panels, and then plug up the motor and everything, and it should be all good. So let's get back to it. All right, so we ran into a little bit of a problem. So I got both of the legs up, right? So both the legs are up, but this one's not fully secure. This one over here, yeah, I don't know. The brackets just aren't connecting. I'm doing everything it told me to. So I might have to take it apart for a second. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna start everything back up, but hopefully I can get it down, because I don't know, bro. All right, yo, it is nighttime now. Look at it out here. I've been grinding for a while, but what? There's nothing on the ground? What? How is that happening? Boom, we did it. Look at that. Standing desk. And look, if I want to go down, boom, it goes down, and I get it to go right back up. All right, so now is the fun part where I go underneath, and we gotta work on getting all these cables. These are the ones that came with it to connect to all of the legs. And now it's to get on her monitor, to put everything up, show the keyboard, all that kind of crazy stuff, and plug it all in and make sure it all works and is all super flush, and then it's making the place look good. So we got a little bit left, but almost done, baby. Here we go. Okay, so these are the first things I got my mom. So I got her an under desk drawer for the actual standing desk itself. Now I know she has a bunch of stuff over here from all her other things, but I thought this might help out, and it's maybe convenient to kind of help some organizing. Low-key, kind of forgot what this is. Just cable management on it. I'm gonna open up in a second. And then I got her a 2-monitor desk mount from Vivo. I just got these all off Amazon. I'll also put all the links that I got in the description. But yeah, I'm gonna open this one first because, like, honestly, I kind of forgot. And also, it's probably hella dusty in here from all the sweeping and all that stuff. So mind the little specks flying around. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. I know what I got. So this is to go underneath. Underneath. And it holds the this would go and put the power strip under that, and it would go underneath to kind of keep it a little bit sleek too. Oh, sweet. Okay, I totally forgot about that. Let's go. Mom is gonna be decked out. Let's get it. And just like that, we have our monitor stand up. Now, she only has one monitor right now. I'm gonna order her another one as we speak. But here it all, none of the wiring's done for it. We just kind of stuck it in the back and adding some more things. And now, so underneath, so there's this giant open portion here where the actual legs went and where the battery is. So I have this for the actual, like, whatever. I was gonna put the power strip, but we're gonna save it to last, because if I can fit it right there as a power strip, then I'm golden. So we're gonna see, we're gonna add on these little things right here. We're gonna put them on this side, since this side has the, where you actually go up and down. We're gonna save this side, get a little storage, and going for my mom. So, all right, so I'm sitting here at the desk all set up, and I just wanted to show quickly a couple things that I got. So I got her a little webcam. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's from Logitech, 180p. I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. She just needs it for some calls and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and hook this up, check it all out. And then we also got this docking station. It is a laptop setup, so she's not gonna have an actual PC running it. So basically we have this to help her all with her ports, to plug it into the two monitors we're gonna have for her. Make it really easy for her laptop, as well as to put it into clamshell mode so it runs smoothly, don't have to worry about anything. And then last but not least, she didn't want anything extravagant. I made sure to ask because it is her office, so I want to make sure it's going to be good, even if it is a quote-unquote surprise. So I got this little Logitech keyboard. It comes with the mouse and the keyboard. You know, this is about like $80. It wasn't anything crazy. It has a nice little space for her wrists, because she does use the computer a lot, as well as the mouse is pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. But it's nothing crazy. So we're going to set all three of these up. But since she's not here, we can't hook it up to her laptop. So we're going to do it to mine and check it all out and make sure they're all good. So, all right. I think I finished the desk so far. This is what it would look like, right? We got the actual keyboard, mouse. This is the laptop that's just staying in place right now. But here's like the little hub. And then the actual monitor with the webcam. We're gonna add a whole bunch of stuff in there more. And then I just preset some ones, so if I wanna go all the way up, I just click the number 2. And I try to set it to my mom's height. She's a little shorter than me, so, but as you can see, it's just going up. And like I said, all the wires are gonna get straightened out when I get everything together. But there it is, just comes right up, and now it's standing desk. And I try to leave a little bit of room. There's some boxes and stuff, just because before I finish everything, I want to make sure I don't need these. But when she doesn't want to use the desk, she can slide over to that side over there, and just, you know, stand up and work. I'm thinking eventually maybe I can get her like a little treadmill too. I've seen that on TikTok, and I thought that'd be cool. But other than that, so far, this is the whole room, right? So we have the standing desk. I put one little drawer here that has some pull-out stuff. Same with that over there. You can't really access those unless it's standing mode. But she has so much stuff at this point. We got to organize all that. We have the bookshelf in here. I took away all the stuff at the bottom, and we got to still organize all this. And then obviously there's this giant mess, right? So this is the desk. We're gonna try and sell that, get that out of here. Then it'll just be the bed. We'll kind of move all the other stuff. We have the little nightstand, and then everything behind this little curtain is up, everything else. So that's pretty much everything. This is the whole desk so far. We're gonna go to IKEA and Target and deck out the walls, make it all nice and pretty, so my mom's not just sitting here with a super bland room. We're gonna put some personality into it. So that's it. So like I said, this is gonna be day 2 complete. I think we got probably just one more day and then it's done, and showtime for my mom. Right now, my mom is actually in Florida. So she's there visiting my grandfather, and then she's gonna be back here in a week, maybe a little bit more. So when she does come back, I'm gonna have a whole big surprise and reveal and the whole big shindig, you know what I'm saying, and get her all into it. So it'll be really cool to see. So definitely stay tuned. That's coming up in the end. So Boosh. Yo. All right, we're back here, day 3 now. We probably will need one more day after this. But I got everything else from Amazon, so we're gonna open it all up, get it all moving and all set up. Right here is, it's gonna be kind of loud, but this is the mat for her, the mouse pad. I have no clue if she's gonna like it or not, but she did something, so I just kind of got it. Some like mountain ranges and a moon, stars, whatever. So just to get her to have something, and so we don't scratch up the desk at all. That's the main thing. But most of the stuff is all kind of here. It's just putting it together. We have the second monitor that came in. Yeah, here it is. I mean, it was only like 150 bucks. Wasn't too bad. And I just got the exact same monitor that she has already. So I didn't pick out any specs that were nice because she's not gaming. She's using this for business. So it's not that deep, right? Of like getting some crazy 144 hertz, you know, getting some nice top specs because she doesn't need all that. But we're gonna put it together, put it all back up, and finish this up, because then we got the wire management, which probably gonna take the longest. So, yes sir. Alright, so I'm gonna start by zip tying a bunch of these wires down here. So what I'm doing right now is just doing an actual table, right? We have the other outlet strip that's gonna go on top of it right here, but we wanna get all the wires of the table first, which will make everything a lot easier. Once we kind of make it look not like I'm having an anxiety attack right now, then it'll look good. And then we can work on everything else. And there shouldn't be too many outlets. There's right now, it should be about 3, which will have another 3 left for my mom to do whatever with. Right, she has 1 for her computer, and then 2 for the monitors, and everything else doesn't need anything. So we should be good, and we'll have extras just in case for anything else. So yeah. All right, this is just a little bit of a before with all the wires down, and I'll show you after. And just like that, we got all the wires done. Now, it's kind of annoying because this is right in the middle of the desk area. So I use this little bracket to hold it down. Hopefully, right, you're not gonna be at this level underneath the desk, so you're not even gonna notice it. So when you're up here, that's all you're gonna see, right? And that's not too bad, just having that little thing. Definitely didn't want it, but kind of have to work with it. So all the wires are up here. Kind of just all tangle them up, put them under here, as long with the outlet strip. So that's it. All right, we are done, completely done the desk. It looks kind of dull and just black just because we haven't done any kind of accessories or anything kind of aesthetics around like the actual room. But the desk is all done. We got this whole black and kind of gold theme eventually, right? It's a very black, but let me just show y'all because this is it. And boom, there it is. This is the whole desk. All right, so here's a little gold accents onto here, and we're gonna put some more gold stuff up there, add a little bit more to the room. But yeah, this is the whole entire desk right here. We got this new lamp we just put in, and it gets a lot of light in here. It really fits the whole black theme too. This is it all. Like, I got her little cup, little mug for her coffee and stuff. down to our actual, you know, mat, mouse pad, whatever. And then we'll bring this thing all the way up. Oh, here we go. There we go. And now it's going into standing position. And this is where, you know, if you want to stand up and do some work, you can do it and nothing's going to change. You know, it's exactly the same, just standing. Look at that. Right at the length of like the light. Everything has equal enough room. And then the underneath is that huge big box down there. But everything else is clean and on top. So, all right. And as you guys know, my mom is in Florida right now. So the whole point, I did this whole setup is to surprise her when she gets back, right? So she will get back in another week or so. So until then, we're just gonna be waiting, right? She's getting here. I'm gonna do a big surprise. It's gonna be really cool. She'll come in and be like, oh my God, whatever, right? But it's gonna be really sick. But that's it. That's all we have to wait for. Everything else is done. So I will see you until that day. Peace. All right, last bit. She is coming home today. I'm going to pick her up from the airport. Probably won't make a video until tomorrow morning, but the whole thing is done. I actually put on the last few touches just like a couple seconds ago. So let's show you what it looks like. All right, so I moved this stuff on the bed. We added this little picture here. We have this little shelf with some little plants and stuff. We added a humidifier. We added the light in. We put some more of our pictures up and stuff. We got a little seat cushion, and we got a mug with a little coaster, and we hung up a little calendar for her. So this is everything right now, and then included on that we'll have the desk. You guys know it, that the desk goes all the way up into standing mode, and I try to make it so it still stays flush. Everything is all perfect right there, so that she'll still kind of have like an L desk and stuff. And then I also added a little USB port, USB-C port as well, for her to charge her phone. So I kind of just dangle there, so it's easy for her to take it up and down. So that is it. That is everything of this little room tour and stuff. So we'll get the surprise tomorrow. All right, so it's the next morning. We're about to surprise my mom with the whole new setup I just got her. So let's see it. All right, Mom, come on in. You can open your eyes.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow, it sure looks different in here. Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah, I got the whole standing desk, the double monitors, new light, all your plants up there, everything.
Wow. Oh
A humidifier, all that stuff.
This is great. Wow, it looks so much different. And it looks great. Oh, and I can't wait to use this desk. Oh my gosh. It's like so big and so tall. Wow.
Yeah, well, you can adjust the height and everything, so.
Yeah,
Well, that is your whole desk and everything, so I hope you like it.
I do.
All right, y'all, so I am signing out. Just want to say, my mom really liked the whole setup and everything. I just I started setting some stuff up so she can really use it. So we'll get that all going, but thank you so much. Hit that like button, subscribe, and more videos to come.